Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited for you to be here. And if you're new, welcome. So, as you could tell from the title, we are talking about full moon in Scorpio. These are not easy energies that we're working with here. This is one of the heaviest energies that we're working with. It gets in there, it's like a ninja getting into your mind. If you can control your mind and program it to be a little bit more positive during this time, it will be easy. For the most part, you will feel it. You can't deny it. Somehow, some way in your dreams, when you're waking up, when you're dealing with people, you're going to feel that shift. So anyways, this full moon in Scorpio is also known as the Night of the Witches. They used to use this energy for good use, I guess, casting spells. Some people might not want to do that. So instead, if you want to sit down and pray, now would be the time. Like, just go ahead and do what you gotta do. So some background information on full moons is they occur every 29 to 30 days. So every month, like every sun sign. So currently we are in Taurus season. I just want to say happy birthday to the bulls. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great month. Enjoy it. You deserve it. My brother is a Taurus. I'm very excited to celebrate his birthday. His birthday is on May 8th. So if you guys want to wish him a birthday, let him know in the comments, because he reads all my comments. Your girl hasn't slept. I'm the type of person who can go to bed very, very late, right? I'm an insomniac. I'm proud of it. I can go to bed pretty late and I can wake up very, very early, or I can wake up very, very late. I don't know why it's been so crazy, but I'm just gonna have to blame it on the full moon in Scorpio. I have no words. I have none. And it's 10 o'clock, so the moon is already in Scorpio. You will want a lot of privacy. You might be looking forward to it. Or you might want intimacy. Either way, it's like a push and pull. Scorpio. Definitely drink lots of water around this time. Cleanse your system. Cry if you have to. I did. I felt like a new woman. Okay? It's okay to be sensitive. Sensitive is cool if you guys didn't know by now. Expose yourself to do better. Put your shit on the table. Look at it and be like, damn, this is what I did to myself. This is what that person did to me. Okay. It may be rough right now, my friends, but think of yourself on a cloud eating cotton candy and you have Airheads in the other hand and a 7-Eleven Slurpee between your thighs and you're like, holy shit. Face it. Put it in front of you. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge that this pain is going to go away. Even though you're like, where did this all come from? And I mean it. A lot of the things that are popping up, you're thinking like, I haven't thought about that in like 10 years. What? Why? Like, what is the purpose? It has a purpose. It affects everything that you do. It affects what you say, how you move, who you trust, who you don't trust, you know, and then you wonder why you are the person that you are. I cannot tell you how many people tweeted to me about the Scorpio full moon and they were like, holy shit, what is going on with this energy? Why have I been crying for days? Why can't I sleep? What is going on with me? This and that. Why do I feel suicidal? No joke, guys. I'm living proof because I go through it. Like when you open your heart chakra and you open up yourself to become vulnerable and tender, there's no place to hide. If you think about it, Scorpio energy goes through this all the time. They're masters at this. Okay, so if you pass level 1, you go to level 2, level 3, that's the same thing for everyone else. And honestly, I can compare this energy to eclipse energy for sure, like 100%. Because that eclipse energy lasted for 2 to 3 weeks for me, like during the summertime in August. Now, I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. We're just gonna have to go through it. We're gonna have to go with the flow. So the most important thing that you want to be able to do during this time is to listen to yourself. You listen to everybody else, but do listen to your feelings. We don't process it, we don't fix it, we don't try to heal it. we just kick it. What I mean by pushing it to the side is you actually go through the tests. You actually finish it and you try to pass it, and then you say, here's my test, I finished, now grade it. That's the difference. You have to be responsible where your mind is drifting off to, because it's gonna drift off a lot. Are you comfortable with yourself? Do you feel safe within your mind? Do you owe anybody anything? Do you owe an apology, money, etc.? Like, do you feel like you're safe? And a lot of what we think of now, it's going to continue on to the new moon in a couple of weeks. You know, Pluto is going to mess with you. You have to be able to let go of these burdens. And the fact that Jupiter is also in Scorpio will affect people who have Scorpio in their chart, sun, moon, rising, and any other aspects that you have. But it affects everybody kind of equally. It's not what we asked for, but you gotta let the universe kind of do what it has to do, because that is where we grow, or else we would be stagnant. The whole point is to evolve. And if you don't want to evolve, you won't be the person that you dream to be. I've noticed a lot of Scorpion energy around me. I've had Scorpions come to me for like advice. I've had, you know, close friends of mine who are Scorpios just like hitting me up, trying to see like how I'm doing, because they sense it. I love my Scorpios. They know when I'm going through some shit. And they're so good at reaching out to people and asking them how they are when they're probably going through 10 times worse. I've been having some crazy dreams. Like, I remember each one. There's some sort of blood involved. There's some doors, like pathways. I can see roads. I see people from my past popping up, and I'm definitely interacting with them, but it's like I can see where they're at currently in life. So even if I haven't spoken to them, I can like see what's going on with them. And every time I wake up, I feel very tense. I've been getting a lot of tension in the back of my neck, and it's not my pillows, because I have some soft ass motherfucking pillows, all right? And so I would wake up tense, my hands would be like in fists for some reason. And oh, Saturn, we're in Saturn retrograde, is loving this. Saturn's coming in and watching Scorpio kind of do this whole, let me flip your whole life around for a couple of seconds. Saturn's like, yeah, do that. Please do it, because I've been trying to teach them, but apparently they won't listen. So how about you come around and do your job? And Scorpio full moon's like, oh yeah, I got this. It does stay in that sign for 2.5 days. So it will continue from Monday to a little bit of Tuesday. It's the dark parts of you coming into the light. And a lot of us will have to sit with it until it passes. It's kind of like waiting for a burglar, and like you're sitting in your comfy chair and you're watching the burglar come into your house and take everything and then go. And you can't call anybody. You just watch. I mean, you could stop the burglar, but you'd rather not, because your life is at risk. And this is all going to start making sense when I explain it. You cannot be afraid with this energy. You have to tell this energy, like, I am not afraid of you. I am not scared of what you can do to me or what you can bring up. You cannot control my mind. And you will feel like you're drowning. Water sign. It's gonna be heavy. Scorpios do not surrender. They fall down, then they get back up. They're the greatest motivators. You want to be around somebody that motivates you? A Scorpio. Okay? They know what to do. Darkness is nothing to them. They know that it's gonna happen. I think that's why they're masters at it. You can start over with this energy. It's not gonna hold you down for too long, which is why I refer to Scorpio as not surrendering. You would like to eliminate the past, but you can't. So you're like, okay, maybe I should write this down. You know, journaling might be helpful around this time, because that's what I've been doing. And actually, let me show you guys something. This is my journal. It's very blue. I like it. I don't usually show people my journal, but I'm gonna read like an excerpt. So this is pretty simple. I don't know what's going on. I have a blog based on spirituality, for God's sakes. That's it. I'm scared. I'm just lost now. I know it will fade, but I don't have trust in anything. I think that kind of summed it up. By me showing you my journal piece, I'm showing you that full moon in Scorpio is telling you you can't hide. You will be exposed. No matter how much you don't want to trust right now or how much control you want, nah, it'll fade. It'll fade. You'll be fine. You will be fine. So what would be going through our minds is people backstabbing us, people that we hate, people that hate us, unresolved issues, abuse from family members, friends, co-workers, you name it. All of it is hurting us, right? It's hurting you. It's on your mind. Even if it's in your subconscious, it's there. Scorpio kind of rules the subconscious. And because Scorpio has a hard time becoming vulnerable, even though it is a water sign and it has to be emotional, it can reject it. You know? And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I helped it make sense a little bit. So yep. I really hope this full moon gives you everything that you want, and I hope that you take it easy on yourself. You deserve that. Yeah, so if you think anybody else around you kind of needs this reassurance, send them this video maybe, and it'll kind of click. Like, it'll make a whole lot of a difference. It sucks, I know, trust me. You're looking at a human being, but I mean, you learn to get used to it, I guess. I hope you guys have a great day, night, wherever you are in the world. This alien is out, and I'll see you guys later. You wanna get down and dirty? Guess what? Tonight's the night. Hello? I guess I'm home alone. Thank you, God. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
This is King Kong. Yes, Miss King Kong.
Oh shit, yeah. Wait. Hey.